What will happen in 1 trillion years from now? Will human evolve more advanced? Alien invasion? Will the houses will be built in seas or waterlands? Or the earth will become a giant ball of technology? Hello and welcome successful people around there. I am Ashraf and welcome to the future. Okay, before you guys get confused or start hating on me, all these topics are not my piece of cake, so let it be covered by their respective creators. But the future I will be talking about in this video is about technology. Smartphone technology, to be specific. Did I just do clickbait on my video? Hey, but it's okay. Future is future, be it for anything. So let's start already. So in this video, I will be talking about something what happened to smartphone world in 2017 and what I think will be happening to smartphones in 2018. For which first and the biggest change what happened to smartphone in 2017 was the bezel-less era. Although the smartphones launched in 2017 was called bezel-less, but it wasn't bezel-less completely as there was some parts of bezel present in the topmost and the bottom chin of the phone. But also there was something called as 18:9 aspect ratio madness, which was a crazy thing in 2017 as every phone which was launched, be it Samsung's flagship of this year, which was something like say S8 Plus, Note 8, followed by Google Pixel XL2, OnePlus 5T, which was a great hit. As in one side iPhone 10 was $1,000 phone, and on the other side OnePlus 5T was giving almost the same specs at a very cheaper price, almost half the price. From $1,000 you could have buy two OnePlus 5T and gift it to someone. Yeah. Although the phones launched in 2017 was called as 18:9 aspect ratio phones, they were not completely 18:9 aspect ratio phones because the form factor was tall but less wide. So it was not 18 by aspect ratio, but we can hope that we can reach that point in 2018. What's it? But in 2017, talking of bezel-less phones, there are few phones which are very hyped out to be completely bezel-less and blow our minds in 2018. One of which is Samsung Galaxy Z, which was leaked recently and is said to be Samsung's killer flagship of 2018 or 2019. Who knows? It may launch in 2018 or 19. But it's a great phone. It's a great phone. At least looks so. This phone promises a completely bezel-less design where we cannot even see the power and volume buttons on the sides of the phone. But I wish they still keep the jack. Do it Samsung, please. Speaking of jack, our good old headphone jack, 2017 was a very bad year for them as it was a trend set by Apple by removing the headphone jack, and all the other fellow companies followed them as they usually do, and they removed the headphone jack. But I am impressed by Samsung, LG and OnePlus as they have still kept the jack, and I hope that in 2018 they will be the companies who will be keeping the jack alive for us. Do it, yeah, do it. But there is a higher possibility that from 2018 onwards we will not see headphone jacks frequently. Like all the companies will be moving away from headphone jack and we have to be relied on Apple's AirPod and so-called wireless headphones, which is, little dangerous. Then there is USB-C trend, which was started from 2016, if I am not wrong. If I am wrong, the comment section is free. USB-C was a very trending port which was seen in laptops, smartphones, flagship smartphones in 2017, and we hope to see them in every phones in 2018. Apple, it's time you move to a USB Type-C, I guess. You know better. By USB Type-C, it was very convenient for us because no matter we put it upside down or downside up, it's going in the same direction and it was not a headache. The data transfer and charging speed got faster thanks to USB Type-C, and hope it rocks in 2018 also. Dual camera madness, which was started originally by HTC One M8 phone, which was not so popular at that moment as HTC has not done very good job with their phones recently, and they have been not doing good with their phones from before only. But dual camera madness got hyped in every other phone after the original launch of Apple of their iPhone 7 Plus. Although not being the first manufacturer to put dual camera system in their phones, dual camera got the popularity when it was originally launched in iPhone 7 Plus. You have to agree on that. But it has come to my knowledge that Huawei is going to be more mad and launch 3 camera system in their upcoming 2018 flagship. That's insane, but it's going to be fun. But I think what Google has done with the one camera system in Google Pixel XL2 and Google Pixel 2, maybe in 2018 all the dual camera manufacturing companies may return back to single camera. Speaking of cameras, there is one more thing that Apple has made an hype about: Face ID. And I already see many smartphone manufacturers going towards Face ID in coming years, which is 2018. And with the report, it has been shown that OnePlus 5T is also moving towards Face ID in their future coming phones, and Samsung is already providing Face ID with their current phones, which is S8 and S8 Plus, Note 8 and all their flagship lineup. They have always been giving us 3 security options: fingerprint sensor, Face ID and iris scanner, while Apple has only kept the Face ID. Speaking of Samsung giving us 3 security options, there is one more thing which is really confirmed, and I think it should come in 2018. That's in-display fingerprint scanner. Now I know in-display fingerprint scanner was very hyped in 2017, that it was going to be launched in S8, Note 8, iPhone X, iPhone 10, whatever you want to call it. But it didn't. By going with the recent leaks and rumors, we cannot see the in-display fingerprint scanner system with upcoming S9 and S9 Plus. May it come with Note 9, or may it come with Samsung Zero or Samsung X. May it come. Speaking of Samsung X, there is one more thing which is very hyped to be launched in 2018, and that's folding smartphones. Foldable smartphone, if you want to call it that way. For foldable smartphone, it is said that Samsung has been working on them, Apple has been working on them, and many other phone companies which are, I don't know, anonymous, are working on this technology. And it is said that it may be launched in 2018 or it may be launched in 2019. It will launch in 2019. Don't hate me, I'm just predicting. So when all the phones are getting so many features in 2018, how can we forget their CPU and GPU? So in this video, I'm just making a prediction video that what might happen in 2018 or what may happen in 2018. I'm not going to get into deep or in detail about all these topics in this video. In future, I will make separate videos for them covering all the topics in detail. Talking about processors, we can see advanced AI and machine learning technology in 2018 to be coming with every smartphone we own. Now it's not new. Every smartphone that we own is working on AI. But in 2018, it will get much smarter and much efficient. Speaking of machine learning, Samsung Bixby is said that it's working on machine learning and it learns our behavior, that what we want it to do and all that stuff. But I haven't used Bixby yet. So once I use it, I'll make a video. Then comes my favorite AR and my least favorite VR. Both of them being virtual, it's cool concept and it's cool to play with. Speaking of where the popularity comes in our mind is HTC Vive and Google Cardboard that has been doing a great job up till now. But in 2018, it will get much deeper into virtual reality and give us much better experience. And on the other side, which is AR, Google Core and Apple AR Kit has been doing a great job up till now. And we can see a much greater optimization of AR in 2018. So all this was about the phones, design, camera, jack, Type-C ports and all that stuff. But what it be if the phone is upgraded but not the network? So with the great upcoming processors from Samsung, Apple, Huawei, Qualcomm and even Google is rumored to be stepping towards manufacturing chips for their upcoming smartphones. I am pretty sure that we will be able to see the integration of 5G network in those chips, as they will be manufactured as powerful enough to work 5G on the phone smoothly and efficiently. So this was all, guys. I am really onto phones, smart gadgets and that side of things, and it excites me to see what the future holds for us. And now what you think about Earth becoming a giant ball of technology? Let me know in the comment section below. Now you can like the video and share the video with your friends and family. Subscribe to the channel for more amazing future content. Don't forget the bell icon. Watch some of my previous videos. Thanks for watching this video and I will see you in the next one.